The new Final Destination Bloodlines trailer might have connected the entire franchise in the craziest way. The story follows a grandma who had a vision years ago. Because of this vision, she was able to save a lot of people from death because the tower was going to collapse. By doing that, she messed with fate. Now death is coming after all of her descendants because they were never supposed to be born. There's a book in the movie that shows how people died in the past Final Destination movie. The log truck incident from Final Destination 2, and Flight 180 from the first movie. Grandma even says in the trailer, she's like, I held off death for years, which makes it seem like she's been trying to redirect death's focus. So then it's like, what if every major disaster in the Final Destination series wasn't just random, but it was more like death's way of setting things right after grandma interfered? Like, what if all of those disasters were actually fixing what she changed? And then this would also mean that every main character in the Final Destination movies could be connected. And now that grandma is older and she's no longer able to keep interfering with this, death is coming for her and her family. And she gives her granddaughter this book and tries to help her find a way to outmaneuver death. Because she's just been delaying it, but eventually it's gonna catch up to her. It's gonna be inevitable. And then it's has the book been passed down by people who are trying and failing to escape death? But it's also possible that whatever method she's using to hold off death is no longer working. Maybe she used this book because of some sort of deal or bargain to manipulate fate. And maybe the effects are now wearing off. And now, all these years later, death is finally ready to pick up where it left off and come for the people who were never meant to be there in the first place. What do you think about this theory? Does it make sense to you? Come over here for longer scary videos.